Hi, this is Nicole Lee. Are you ready to get started on this yoga routine? Okay, let's get on our mat. Let's do a little stretching first. With your hands up, straight, and then go up on your toes and down. And your toes again and down. Now take your thumbs together, locking them. See how I have them locked? And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to stretch them up with my thumbs locked together. Stretch and down. Stretching up and down. And then let the rain fall down on the sides. And then come back up. This time stretch up with your hands and they're together. Your palms are facing together, and we're going to come down towards our chest in a prayer position. One more of those. Up, and bring your hands into a prayer position at your chest. And now to loosen up a little, let's do some ear to shoulder exercises. Stretching out your neck. Let's try little half circles, going from one side to the other side. Just take your time. Go up and do full circles. Up. Let's change position. Up and circle down. And up again and circle down. Shake out your hands. Take out your feet. Okay. Do some knee bends. With our hands extended. We're exercising those glutes. And that's what's good for your buttocks area. It's going to tighten that up. You can even do them with weights in your hands, like grabbing a little 1 or 2 pound barbell in each hand and bring them up. Or if you don't have them, you can take a can of soup in each hand. That's about a pound or less than a pound for each. But it does give you that resistance. And we definitely need that. Good job. You guys are doing great so far. And then we're going to do some exercises, warm up with our hands reaching forward and across. We're not really twisting all the way. Going to the sides and reaching. That's good. Now we also can't forget that waistline. Do some side bends. And if you have a bad back, only go as far as your body will allow. So this is a routine that's kind of a combination of exercise, yoga. We can call that Xer yoga or yoga X-er. Or if you come up with another name, let me know. Good job. And on the breathing, I want to go over that a little bit. The belly breathing. It's in through the nose and out through the mouth. And when you breathe in through your nose, you want to just distend your stomach out. So if you might have to put your hand on your stomach to feel the air filling up that cavity when you breathe in through your nose. And it should go back when you, let me turn this side to show you. That's it. That'll help get you through a lot of tense times too if you do that belly breathing. Now let's just do our little, start off with our little squatting position. It stretches out our back, and let's put some of the resistance from our knees to our elbows while we're in this position on the mat. Getting grounded. We're completely supported by our feet. And we're also feeling a little muscle tension in our back because we are pushing and we're using other muscles that come in and assist with support. So you should feel it in a lot of places. Keep breathing. You're doing great. This is a happy session, so we want this to be a good, happy time for us, and pampering as well. Let's sit down cross-legged on our mats a little. I'm putting my left leg in front of my right, and I'm going to do some stretching forward. Let's move this so you can see. See if that's better. Stretching forward as far as you can go. And then I want to see if you can put your head down. You can do a little more stretching than that. Let's try that again. So you're on your mat. You want to stretch forward as far as you can. You can even put your head down if you can. You can reach it. Do whatever you can. Gives that stretch in the piriformis muscles. If you ever have pain down your leg, sciatic pain, there's muscles called piriformis muscles that get tightened up, and I can show you a few tips on that after we do the other side. We're going to do this other side of sitting cross-legged like we did on the left, and do our forward stretching as far as we can reach. Breathe. Oh, feel that. Feels wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, what I was going to show you is you might even want to use a pillow or a blanket for your head whenever you're laying down on your mat. But you get down on your mat and take, let's say it's on the left side we're going to work on. Put your left knee crossed like I have this one over here on my right leg. And then grab right here on the thigh of my right leg and pull it toward me. Ooh, you're really gonna feel that. You're gonna definitely feel it. It's gonna be a little sore for while you're doing it, but it's gonna relieve a lot of the tension in the piriformis muscles. And I used to work with physical therapists for years, so I know that it works. This is one of many exercises. And the idea is to hold and hold and hold for about maybe up to 30 seconds. And do it on both sides. And you'll feel something. If you don't feel something, then let me know. But I think you will. So let's do the opposite leg. And pull, hands behind, grabbing that thigh and pulling. You can feel it. I can feel it now on the right piriformis or buttocks area. It's definitely right in through this area where I feel there's been a lot of tightness, and people get tightness very easily from our daily lifestyle, especially if you're sedentary and muscles tighten up. So what we do is try to counteract that through exercise. Stretching is one of the ways we do that. Okay. And our pigeon pose with the right leg in front. This is a way to stretch out these muscles called the quadriceps muscles. So I'm stretching out the left quadriceps right now. I'm supporting myself with my hands. I'm trying to get my right hip to touch the mat as I do it. Breathe in and out. And switch sides. Gently switch to the opposite leg. And then get yourself situated so you can land your left hip on the mat, supporting yourself with your palms. Your fingers can be spread apart. It gives you grounding with the earth. You're holding yourself erect and you're looking forward. And breathe. Good job. Okay, let's go to tabletop position on all fours. We're going to take our right leg and extend it, three-legged dog position. Hold it. And then bending it, bring it in towards your left arm. And bring it back to three-legged dog. Now, let's bring that right leg up on the mat, and we're in a modified runner's lunge position. Is a lower lunge, so it's a little easier. We put our hands to our chest here. Help strengthen and balance at the same time. It's a great beginner's pose for a runner's lunge. And breathe. Okay, now. With our tabletop position again, I'm going to take our left leg, and it's going to go behind us in the three-legged dog. You ready? Okay, straight back. Hold it. Now we're going to bend it and bring it forward. So we try to touch our right elbow. And back we go again, straight to three-legged dog. Good job. You guys are doing just wonderful. Okay, let's bring that leg back up to that lower lunge. And then balancing ourselves, take our hands into prayer position at the chest. And breathe. Okay, I want to get back down on the mat and have us do something that we all need to do, maybe don't want to do, but need to and should do for our abdominal muscles. A pelvic tilt is the first thing, and if you have a blanket for your head, you can go ahead and get one now and bring it back and put it under your head or a pillow. And a pelvic tilt is where you flatten your back all the way onto the mat. That means you cannot put your hands underneath because you're pushing and tilting the pelvis so that it's flat with the mat. Okay? So try that position and then let go. Try it again. Tighten your abdominal or abdominals. Let go. You feel that working? Tightening those lower abdominals and let go. You might hear some pops, some cracks. That's normal. And let go. Breathe in and out. Okay. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to put our hands behind our neck, bringing our legs up. We're still in a flat position, so there's no room under our back, which is supported that way. I'm going to go up with one elbow touching the opposite side, so the left elbow will touch the right knee. And then come back down. And then when you come down, you're in a butterfly position with your elbows out to the sides. I'd say my legs are about 3 inches apart. Okay, keep going because it's going to be good for your abdominals if you do these exercises. I'm just doing an easy one today. I picked up the pace just a little bit, as you notice, on this exercise for the abdominals. Breathe. Okay, now rest. Just take the legs again and just let them about, say about 5 inches apart, and just drop your feet onto the mat like that. It's really good. Good for you. Just bring them up and just drop it on the mat. Let go. Just let go of all your problems. Doesn't that feel good? Do that one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, drop. There you go. Okay. And while we're down here, I'm going to put my arms flat down at my sides, and I'm going to come up and do a bridge. So I'm lifting my back, keep my head down, and I'm at a bridge position to strengthen my lower back, and then I come back down. I'm going to do that again, and I have my knees less than hip width apart. Come up and down. Again, come up and back down. Come up and down. And come up. I just thought of a name for this. Yogacise or Yogacise. Yogacise with me. And I'm Nicole Lee, and that rhymes. Yogacise with Nicole Lee. Yogacise with me, and I'm Nicole Lee. We can make this fun, you and I together in the sun or indoors like we are now. And what should I say after that? That rhymes with now. I'm happy as a cow. Okay, now let's just grab our inside of our right foot with I'm grabbing it with my right hand and then taking my left hand, grabbing the other foot, and my feet are pretty much together right now, and I'm going to take them out into happy baby pose. Stretching out the groin area while I do that. Stretching my back as well. My lower back is getting stretched, my groin is getting stretched, and I'm in a happy baby pose. Let's try that again. In and then out. I remind myself, like my little frog, I have two froggies. One's Frida and one's Freddie. They have the longest thin legs. You wouldn't believe how cute they are in the water when they swim. And their legs look like this because they're always in that position, you know, when they're moving around. So it's really cute to watch them. I don't know if you want to hear about my story about frogs, but I think they're funny anyway. All right. Good job. Okay. Let's see. I want to show you guys a trick that I found out. You take a sock with what I have in here is white rice and a rubber band, or this isn't rubber so much, it's just a tie that ponytail tie. I fill it kind of loosely, an old sock that I found in the drawer, and I put it in the microwave for 2 minutes max. If you put it in for 2 minutes, it gets really hot, and it smells good too, like cooked rice. And after you do your exercises, it doesn't matter if it's a short one or a long one, what I like to do, especially if I'm at nighttime, if I want to relax and go to sleep, is I lay down in my bed and I take one of these and put it right over my eyes. And I'm doing that to show you. It's still warm too. And my hands are at my side. I'm in a resting pose or corpse pose. And you will really love this trick. And it might actually help you go to sleep for those of you that need a little help with that. But when you're in resting pose, let the heat assist you and relax you in the corpse position and just let yourself go. I invite you to try that. Everybody can get rice and everybody has spare socks because the dryers, usually the monster comes around, and sock monster, and he finds your sock, and then you're left with one that you don't know what to do with. So now we have the answer for that. And good luck on that. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. Namaste. Have a good day, everyone.